Welcome back everyone, my name is Megs here, back here with more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond! In the last episode, we took on Volkner, the 8th and last gym leader of the Sinnoh region, and then we pretty much crushed him. Because of Volt Switch, and his Pikachu, and his Raichu constantly wanted to use Volt Switch, we basically took out most of his Pokemon because not a whole lot of them had physical moves that could handle the wall that is Laverne with her weird, like, stat gain. Because Laverne's, like, all over the place, even though her defenses should reasonably be higher. Because, like, everyone else is specialized, Laverne's the only one I'm like, alright, you know what? We're gonna do friendship and all that, we're not gonna let, like, Laverne, like, be specialized. Even though, honestly, if we were specialized, she'd be a massive wall by now. You know, I might do that. You know, send her to Galar, take a quick vacation real quick. Alright, we're going to change all your stats real quick. Alright, so, what we're going to do is that we are going to head to Victory Road. Because that's the only place left for us to go through. We are going to head through there. And we're going... Ah, frick. Yep, we're going to have a lot of encounters in this episode. So most of the encounters you will see me skip through. We'll have this one, like, encounters with Pokemon trainers and all that, I might leave in. But if we constantly face, like, a whole bunch of them, I'll be like, alright, yeah, no, that's enough. We're not gonna do that. Because I might not even do that. Because despite our Pokemon's levels, this is something I did in Platinum. Like, it was very dumb in Platinum for me to do this. But, in Platinum, what I did is that I had a ridiculously leveled Pokemon. Where my Pokemon were ridiculously leveled. Yo, what was that? Why are you serving up like a beach ball? But what I did was that I would have my Pokemon always be 2 levels lower. I've said this before. But at this point in the story, in Platinum, my Pokemon were like in their 60s. Like, all of them were like, alright, nope, like level 60, period. With, Infernape, my starter, being level 62. And even though I believe I was like just technically short of Cynthia, sort of the champion's like highest level Pokemon, it was still fairly easy for us to like, yeah, I gotta go ping 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 ping. Alright, that was easy, let's head out. We're ready to use Thunderbolt again, take out this, because you know it's easy. You know, ba 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 ba. It's just really not that difficult. The thing is, like I said, after probably like this battle, I'm going to actively avoid battles is the thing. And you're like, oh man, why would you actively avoid battles? Because I want a challenge! I want to feel like I've earned it. If we lose to the champion, I'm like, alright, yeah, sure, that's fine. But if I'm like, we lose to the champion, we still have like all these advantages and all that. And it's like, alright, yeah, it'd be dumb of us to do this. Sorry, hold up, my little brother's here. Hold up. Alright, defeated that gym. Gosh, dang it! Alright, so now every single time you see, after this one, every single time you see a random encounter, I'm just gonna mute myself, we're gonna skip past it real quick. And that'll be it. Like, you'll get like a tiny little screen of the character going beep, bop, alright, yeah, here's this. But yeah, after this, I'm going to actively avoid as many trainer battles as I possibly can. So like this, I'm going to avoid these two. Because we're getting... Alright, there we go. Alright. Gosh! Alright, there we go. Easily done. Just had to hurry up and get here. I forgot you had to walk. Oh, you had to... Hopefully we don't have to actually battle this dude. Because they might have changed stuff. Maybe not, but it's like, alright, here. That's gonna take forever if we encounter a Pelipper that has Drizzle every single time. And look at this, Ferrari. It's quite a minute for me, but it's like it's not. Hopefully, it won't actually be that long for you all because I will. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Anyways, like I said, I probably should. What I should be doing is investing in a freaking max repel as an item. Yeah, we're gonna get max repels for this. Yeah, max repels. First, though, we're actually at the Pokemon League, though. Yes, I would like to use Waterfall and get that frig out of here. Just hurry up and get here. Go to the Pokemon League. Bam. I do believe we actually have to go in here, though, to get our, get the ability to fly here. We're just going to heal for the sake of healing, yada yada yada. Even though we really don't need it. And with the level of Pokemon that we have, it's not going to be difficult at all to get through the Pokemon, to get through Victory Road to get to the Pokemon League. But hopefully what I want to say is that if we fly here, it just lets us fly to this specific part. Okay, yeah, we can. Yes, good. So we can... What we need is, like I said, we need max repels. I'm sick and tired of dealing with random encounters already. And we're going to a cave, so you... Freaking wrong area. We're going to a cave, so you can assume the level of Pokemon we're constantly going to be seeing. You know, Golbats, Gravelers. You might find a Gabite here or there. Because yes, you can actually find Gabite in Victory Road. I'm here to buy. Give me your max repels. I want like 95 of them. Give it, or actually, oh, actually, you don't need 95. Like even 50 is like overkill, if I'm being honest. Because what we're 50 is overkill, if I'm being honest, because it really doesn't take that many. I want to say I'll probably take like 5 to get through the Pokemon League. Or, I keep saying the Pokemon League, I mean Victory Road. Because, like, unless you're actively exploring Victory Road like I will be doing, you're not going to need that many. Anyways, here we are, Victory Road. And you're going to need, in the original game, this place was annoying because you would need pretty much every single TM to get through this place, so you would need a big barrel. What the? I forgot to use my max repel. So yes, I'm an idiot. Haha, you being dumb. Like yes, I am being dumb here. But let's hurry up and, you know, ignore this Golbat unless it somehow has like ability like Shadow Sneak, No Escape, yada yada yada. Like these stupid abilities that prevent your enemy from escaping, but are good when you're fighting roaming legendaries. So like maybe have like a Pokemon that knows Shadow Tag or that has the ability Shadow Tag or something. We're gonna go to our other items, and it's gonna be all the way at the bottom because it's a max repel. We barely use any repels. Actually, no, I use most of my repels, but I found a PowerPoint max in the underground, and there's a place where I need to get Earthquake, being that cave underneath Cycling Road, where if you go all the way through it, it had Earthquake on Platinum, so you had a very powerful TM to get very early on, like after your second gym. Can you please turn the other way so I don't have to fight you? Thank you, good sir. But yeah, going through here is actually not going to be difficult for us. We're going to be avoiding most, if not every single trainer we possibly can, because I really just don't want to deal with any trainers we want to fight. Ignore you. Grab this item. Grab a full heal. Not necessary, but will be useful in like the coming battles, I want to say. Freaking something caught on my throat. Crap. Use Rock Climb here, so we shouldn't. Like, as you see, I'm just kind of like running through here, and like this is our first mandatory one. So let's see. Female Ace Trainer, I want to say? I don't know, I can't hear the music, so I don't know if it was, because like the trainers, yeah, no, Female Ace Trainer. You guys got like different like themes for like some of the characters. It's like, it's really weird. Anyways, they sent out Golduck, so you know how it is. It's gonna be fun. Easy. Easy. So let's hurry up. Come on. Come on. You have Cloud9. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna annihilate your face with Thunderbolt. And like, this is the reason why, like, even though these Pokemon are like all around Volkmar's level, I'm going to actively avoid them because they are not going to give us a challenge, and it's not going to take forever. Anyways, Candy grew to level 60, putting her on Blaze's level in terms of raw level. Rima grew to level 58, and showing why it's a pseudo-legendary. And sends out Blissey. Blissey can be annoying because it has an obnoxiously high special defense stat and health stat. So we're just gonna obliterate it with like Psychic and probably Draining Kiss if it ever does anything really damaging, but I doubt it. It used Double Edge like an idiot, and so you're gonna sacrifice your health, even though it really was nothing because Blissey's attack stat is pathetic. So just gonna do this, melt your brain, do that. Adding a crit, which is good, but we can't rely on that for. You know what? Okay, you want to play that? Fine. You want to play like that? Fine, we'll play like that. You're gonna swap out Grace. Swap out Grace for Blaze, because Blaze has double kick, and Blaze's double kick will absolutely annihilate Blissey with the greatest of ease because it's physical and this is special base. So anything related to double kick will just annihilate this Pokemon with ease. Hopefully, like, we won't, like, deal with anything, like, worse than Blissey, in my opinion. Like, I don't know if, like, any of the other Pokemon are, like, super, like, EV trained, like ours are. Like, goodness gracious, that was so much XP! Look at this, like, freaking Grace was almost leveled up twice because of the amount of XP that they give. Anyways, Azura leveled up. Oh my goodness. Close combat. I like the coverage we have, but I do need to get, like, I need to get rid of probably, like, maybe Bone Rush, and maybe give Azura Earthquake as a move. Though I'm probably going to give Grima that, if Grima doesn't learn it naturally, I believe. I'm not sure what level Grima can learn Earthquake, but if it is TM based, I'll just do the TM. Because it'll be easier to deal with. Wait, did I use some Max? I think I did use a Max Repel. Yeah, the last Repel's still in effect. Good. And we found a Max Elixir. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of hidden items here as well. When you're going, yes, and the good thing is that from previous games, like if you use a Max Elixir, you could just use another one, which is good. But yeah, there is some puzzle base, like some puzzle base here, because you're going to need to use different ways of getting across each area. But we have strength, we can move stuff around, so we're going to need to use. Yeah, we're going to need our bike real quick because we're going to need some items. And you're going to need 2 different forms to get this because you need to go over slowly for this one. And it's way more annoying in Platinum because you need to actually build up speed. But yeah, we go that way, get back here. And now I'm going to get off the bike because the bike theme is kind of annoying after a bit. Anyways, do this. You also want, if you're having like trouble like finding every single Pokemon, or I say finding every single crap. I think I messed up. Yes, I did. Because yeah, we blocked our only way, so I screwed up. So we need to leave the room. This is why I said that, like, there's some light puzzle here. There's not really a whole lot. In terms of, like, oh, you need to know puzzles, and, like, like, that's why it's like, alright, you're gonna have to fight some mandatory trainers, because the game's like, alright, no, this is the final stretch of the game. You should be fighting trainers like this, constantly. Though, like I said, it's easier to grind up in older games, I would believe, because of, like, you don't have all fancy animations and all that. But it's easier to get through this game because you don't need a Pokemon that has a bunch of the HMs. Like, some of them are decent in terms of their ability. Like Waterfall and Surf and Dive are all good HMs because they all do decent damage. One puts you, one can cause flinch, one can hit the entire field. One can avoid damage, putting you in semi-invulnerable state. All stuff like that. Whereas stuff like Rock Climb, Rock Smash, Whirlpool in the Johto games, specifically Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because that's the only one I played, they really don't do the most damage. They're just there for like moving. Literally move one thing out of the way so I can do another thing. And this is why I said I want to avoid as little battles as possible, because not only is it going to take up time, because it's just going to take forever, but battling every single trainer, like I might leave the ones in for Victory Road, which I probably will now that I think about it. Because Victory Road actually will have some Pokemon like, alright, this is why you battle like every single Pokemon trainer. Because you're not going to encounter every single one of these, because the game is built on the fact that you're not going to encounter every single Pokemon, because you need to have the opposite version in order to get them. Like, I believe some of them are, like, soft ones are like Glameow, Misdreavus, Murkrow, the Beautifly, the Cascoon and Beautifly chains of evolution. They say Cascoon and Beautifly, but when I really should have said Dustox and Beautifly. But whatever. Can you turn the other way? 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 I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. God freaking dang it. Alright, 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 alright. We're gonna use Grima. Because Grima's just gonna annihilate pretty much everything we come across. You're not going to be ready to take on the Pokemon League's Elite Four. You're not. I am. You're not. You only got 2 Pokemon? What's wrong with you? Like Clefable, though. So, like, you're not going to encounter Clefable normally in this game, so you might as well. Might as well do it. Rima's Waiting Directions. We're going to use Slash. Because, like, 2 of our other moves aren't really good damage. But, probably Moonblast, yeah. It's gonna hurt because of our special defense being so low. But we're gonna use another Slash because Rima is just going to annihilate pretty much everything we come across, because I'm pretty sure we're faster than anything they throw at us at this point in the game. Torterra. And yeah, this is where you would, like, you can still find people who have starters across the region. You're just going to have to be either incredibly unlucky or very lucky when you fight them. Woodhammer, really? Boom! Since that's Rough Skin, you can take that alongside recoil damage. And yeah, so yeah, good luck with that. That was a very smart thing for you. Dragon Claw! Pick it out. So yeah, Grima's like taking some damage because he didn't immediately annihilate everything we're going into. Which is why you're gonna need certain... Huh. Decent. 59. Let's go. 61. I might put Azora as our next battler. Yeah, this is like... I'm really, like... I actually might, you know, swap it. Alright, so here's the funny thing. You can't go this way if you come this way. But... Friggin' A, now another one. I'm gonna skip this one so I can get back to my explanation. Alright, now that I'm actually out of that, because that actually took a while, even though it'll only take a few seconds for everyone else, it really isn't that difficult, because like you actually can't go that way if you come in here the normal way. If you come up here the back way, if you go this way and then use, I don't know, strength to push a boulder in downwards instead of sideways, it's like, alright, you get to make it to where you can explore this side of the cave. And this side's more puzzle based, and it's an annoying puzzle, so to speak, even though it really isn't. I always say it's annoying because it takes time, energy away from this when I really should be doing something else. But since this is already a long it's going to be a long video because we're going through freaking Victory Road. Go through the freaking thing! Since we're going through Victory Road, and we're gonna have a double battle, great. Beep, 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 beep. Let's go. Grab this, another full restore. We haven't seen one of those in a while that I haven't really bought. All the ones that we have gone have been like wild base. Alright, so we're gonna have another set of double battles. So this time we're gonna... You know what? I'll leave this one in. You know what? Depends on how many Pokemon they have. If they have a lot of Pokemon, if like they have a full team of 6, I'm not gonna leave it in because that's gonna take too long in my opinion. And watch them have a full team. No, they only got one. Okay, yeah, no, I'll leave it in. I want to say in Platinum, they have a Nidoqueen and a Nidoking. I want to say, I am probably wrong, because I have known to be wrong. Very wrong. But anyways, Intimidate, all that. I'm probably gonna cut out a whole lot of battles with the sheer number we fight. But like, these Pokemon trainers aren't difficult, they're just annoying. It's kind of like... It's like when you fight someone who has a special gimmick in a RPG, and that gimmick is annoying to fight because it circumvents your normal way of thinking. Sometimes it's not bad, but the way that if they constantly show it up, or if they constantly have it where it shows up, oh, here it is again. You want to fight it one more time? Here it is one more time. That's when it becomes annoying. Like, random encounters at such a high level become annoying. Anyways, it's going to do a lot, not even a lot to Blaze, because Whiscash actually doesn't have that much of attack power. I believe so. Oh, crap! Oh man, I choked on my own spit, crap. So, Blaze should still be slower than Grima. Oh no, actually, Blaze got faster than Grima after one speed boost. At one speed boost, and Blaze is already faster than Grima. Then again, Grima is lower in level, so I could see that being kind of an inconvenience. But, there we go. Defeating Kai and Al. You're great at double... Well, yeah, it'd be different if, like... I always wish, like, you could have, like, your partner come with you on the journey. Like, you know what Pokemon Coliseum did, where they gave you a partner? I want them to do that again. Make it where, like, you travel with a partner, like, you encounter double battles all the time instead of single battles. Make Pokemon Coliseum, but make it, like, a more mainstream game, I guess, is what I'm saying. Instead of having it be just, you know, all this. Then again, Pokemon Coliseum had like a really stupid difficulty curve because of the sheer level of crap you had to deal with the final boss being like in the 70s where you could be in your 50s in terms of levels. And that's including you fighting every single Pokemon trainer once, and once only. Like, you're constantly encouraged to specialize with certain Pokemon. Because you're gonna constantly, can you turn, please? I don't want to fight another trainer. You know what? We are going to skip past this battle, so I will see you all in a bit. Alright, there we go. Dealt with that Pokemon trainer of like, gosh dang, I really don't want to deal with this right now. Anyways, and this is why I say you're going to need every single HM when you go through here. Is because, like, alright, you need Rock Smash, you need Waterfall, you need Surf. Like, you need Waterfall to even get in here. But you're like, oh, okay, I'll get rid of a Pokemon to do this, so I'll be back after I destroy this trainer. I'm back, and what I was saying, like, alright, yeah, you're gonna need every HM to... Well, not every. You're not gonna need Cut. You barely need Cut. Cut's, like, early game. And you're not gonna need Fly, because you can't fly in here. Like, you're gonna need almost every other HM being, what, like, here, we'll bring them up. We'll bring up the HMs as I'm, like, you're gonna need Rock Smash, you're gonna need Strength, you'll need Default for one portion of this, you're gonna need Surf, you're gonna need Rock Climb, you need Waterfall to get in here. And, like, you're gonna just need a majority of those. Anyways, we got another double battle I'm going to ignore. Because even though, like, that Karate King character only had one, Pokemon, I am actually getting kind of annoyed at the amount we're facing. Anyways, you found the rare candy. Really not worth it at this point, unless you're deliberately trying to get your Pokemon to level 100, like I do. But getting to level 100 really doesn't even mean anything because very few trainers actually even come close to that level. In terms of like difficulty, I should say, in terms of like raw level. Most of the time when it comes to challenge, the challenge you're going to face, in my opinion, is going to be, I should say, like the post game where they limit your Pokemon. Or like they limit your levels and like how much you can bring into a fight and all that. That's where most of the challenge comes in. Like really, you don't get like hard curves. Unless the game is like, they're like, no, you get smacked. Like, yeah, you thought this would be easy? Nah, fam, we gonna push you in. You're gonna learn today. Basically like that. And they don't have a whole lot of that in Pokemon. Gen 4, I would say is when it really started. Like, you're gonna learn today. Is where I would say was when that philosophy was really starting. Gen 5 had it a little bit. Gen 6 didn't have it at all. Gen 7, and only with one post-game, and Gen 8 didn't have that at all here. Anyways, we'll take on this Dragon Tamer, and I'll be back for you in a bit. By the way, that's one of the few, I think one of the only times we see a Dragon Tamer in the game. Like, it's one of the few, that's our first one. Like, that's our first Dragon Tamer that we've seen. Anyways, let's go this way. I think that might just reset. Yeah, this just resets the area if you want to go through, like, a very quick way. I don't know why, but whatever. It's like, oh, you want to go through the back way for some reason? Look, nope, there's another Dragon Tamer. There's an Elder or Veteran, whatever you want to call them. Anyways, we got this, a Razor Claw, which you're going to need pretty much staying near to get Weavile to evolve. Go up this way, I believe. Nope. Yeah, this is a post-game area right here. Bottle of Zinc, though. Yeah, this little spot right here. Let me size you up. You're going to become even tougher. You'll meet many Pokemon. That's what you should be thinking. Eventually, you will. That doesn't say anything. But what he's saying is, like, you have to be stronger before you come through here because it's a post-game area. I don't know why. I think it should be level capped. Like, alright, if you can defeat me and my Pokemon are, like, level, I don't know, 50 or like 70, I suppose, would be, like, a fair trade. Then we should do this. So anyway, I'll be back with you big when I kick this veteran's butt. Alright, taking out that trainer, and we're going to put Grima first because we're going to have another battle with another Dragon Tamer. And like I said, it's really not that difficult getting through here all that much, but you're going to need a majority of like max repels and all that. Actually, how many max repels have we used? Let's go to our other items. We've used 6. Like I said, if you're not actively going out of your way, you're probably only going to need like 3. But since I'm actively going out of my way to grab crap while I'm looking through like every single hole and pore of Victory Road, we are pretty easily going to do this. Like, I remember this type of puzzle. They had it in Fire Red and Leaf Green, where you move the other two and then you move the middle one up. And I believe this is Dark Pulse. Yeah, Dark Pulse was actually a decent, it is a decent move because I use it. I had it on my Lucario for coverage back in the day. Because, like, oh, psychic type of problem, bam, we use Dark Pulse. And then, bam, Dark Pulse easily shreds this opponent. So, let's see, let's go, let's rock time. And I'll see you in a bit after I take out this last Dragon Trainer. Alright, taking out that last Dragon Tamer, and there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Victory Road. Really not all that annoying to go through. In the original games it was, so that's why whenever you get it, whenever you unlock like the Pokemon League as an area to go through, you would just, alright, here we're at the Pokemon League, we'll just skip Victory Road because we pretty much faced all the trainers there, and we really don't have to deal with anything out there. But I always liked the animation of going up the waterfall because of how big it was. But bam, here we are. The Pokemon League. Bam, look at that. Look at this. Look at how this looks like. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to heal our Pokemon. And then next episode, this will be it, ladies and gentlemen. We will be going through the Pokemon League and utterly and hopefully destroying it in the best of way, because I actively made it harder on myself by not battling like every single trainer, but every single one of our Pokemon are in their 60s. So like by the end of this, like before I face Volkner in Platinum, my Pokemon will already be around this level. But now I actively kind of made it harder on myself. So with that, everyone, my name is Meg0. Next time you see me, we'll be taking on the Pokemon League and hopefully defeating the champion. I'll catch you all later.